Okay, so I have what I can safely call an irresponsible number of bounty caches. There's 5, 29, 34, 69, 104, 139, 174, 209, 244, 276. I'm going to open them all at once. I've taken my ferret companions off so that it doesn't gather the gold, and I recognize that there is no reason to do this in Season 25. There is no Avarice conquest, and even if there were, I think that you'd only need maybe a tab and a half. I forget exactly how many. These are all Torment 16 caches, and we're just going to watch the stupidity. These were just gathered over the last period of days. There is no reason really to do this other than the fact that I enjoy watching the stupidity of it when they are all opened at once. So let's start grabbing all of these. I didn't leave any in here, did I? Nope. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to open all of these and not move at all. Hopefully the server is not going to crash, because if it did, you may hear an impossible amount of swearing and yelling. Not in this video, because I won't keep recording it. You may hear it in real life, because that's how loud I will be screaming. So there's one entire inventory full. So this is one of the go-to Season 25 DH builds. Nothing special about my build here. Pretty much everything's augmented to 125 because these soul shards make that very, very easy. And I don't really need anything in these caches other than the money. There's 2 entire inventories down. Here is number 3. Now, any of you who have used this particular method to grab the Avarice conquest in previous seasons will know that as soon as you move as little as a pixel, that is when the game is going to grab all of the gold that is on the ground all at once and is going to go absolutely nuts. Performance in Season 25 over the last couple of days, and I forget what day it is, but it's, I don't know, I want to say it's day 7 or 8, I could be wrong about that, has been what I would charitably describe as not great at all. So the odds of me losing all of this work due to a server crash, if everything works, is not exactly low. And the odds of this flagging something and, thinking that I'm, some piece of crap botter or farmer, I'm not, but, I'm sure that this is something that somebody would mistake it for, is not low. But nope, I just enjoy doing this, so I just run bounties a lot, and I usually do something like this at least once per season, but usually it's sane and I only grab once a tab. Now I can see performances going down. lag is creeping up on me a bit, and I don't think that this is the server lag that's been treating me so roughly this season. I think that this is actually lag because of the stupid thing that I'm doing. So let's hope for the best. I am on the home stretch. Let's grab one more here. You can see how long it's taking for these things to empty out their contents now. Ooh, so it looks like I've got about 2 more inventories to go. 1 and change. So it's almost the moment of truth. Maybe 2 and change. Now, what will happen is that all of my soul shards are going to follow me around in a cloud of angriness as I just go back and forth from chests and all of that over to the blacksmith. And of course I do this in Act 1 because the distances are the shortest. Unsurprisingly. Okay, we are almost done here. Whew. Okay, that's scary. 2. Okay, this is officially the last of it. And this is what it... Wow. Even disabling stuff on the item tags on the ground for the tooltips takes a bit of time to propagate. I want to get one look at this without any nonsense. Turn the nonsense back on, and that is going to take a second. It didn't pick up any gold yet, so it has taken a second. There's 450 million gold, and I don't even know if that's all of it, or if it's just taking so much time to propagate that it doesn't know what to do with me yet. Yeah, it's not going to be updating for a while. So that is what that looks like. So enjoy. I would keep filming during all of this mess, but it's going to take a while to clean up. Let's at least pick up some of these and see if it will actually show that. Yep, there's some diamonds picking up. About 1,200 of the act mats each. 24,000 reusable parts. 1,600 death's breaths. Oh, did you get my click? About 25,000 arcane. So, yep, that's the madness. Thanks.